Hello, Hakuna Matata to you. I got this new drill not long ago, Rigid, because the last one I bought, gosh, it's like 9 years ago. I thought it was a really good drill, and it's got this lifetime warranty. So it was time to turn that thing in for warranty repair. This rubber stuff had come loose from the handle, and it would hurt my hand really bad trying to hold it without it. So rather than being without a drill, I went and bought this one, and then shortly thereafter I took my old one in and dropped it off at Home Depot for a warranty, and they said it'll take about 4 weeks. I knew it was going to take a while. So hopefully when I get that drill back, all they've done is replace the case, and I'll tell you why here shortly. On this new drill, by the way, also came with where did I actually did put it away. Came with this impact driver, which I don't think I really need, but it's kind of handy to have something to drive screws. I think I would probably be perfectly happy with just another drill, but I got to give this some time to see if I get used to it and learn to love it. It does have quite a bit of power. It was a kit that I got: the impact and this drill and 2 batteries and a charger, and I think it was like $180. So it's pretty cheap, and it comes with a lifetime guarantee. It's the bomb. Okay, but what I found out is the RPM of this drill. Where's my RPM? Variable speed 0 to 500, 1800. The other drill wasn't so fast, and I think that's why I'm not too happy with this drill. It doesn't have quite the torque when it's in high speed number 2 here. But what's most annoying is the chuck. No matter how tight I tighten it, it slips on the drill, and then you end up screwing up your drill bits from the slippage. There's a 1/4 inch drill here. I don't know if this one shows any marks. See the scores in it? And the gall right there. So I might have pissed away a little bit of money, but on McMaster-Carr, I bought this drill chuck today. And this is very nice. It's quite heavy. It's the real thing. It's made out of metal. It's a ball bearing chuck. It's got a ball bearing inside there, which I don't know if this has a ball bearing. I would think not, because this is plastic and it seems kind of crappy. Maybe it does have a ball bearing, but... So with luck, now I've already taken this off, and I measured the threads, and it's a 1.5 inch diameter with 20 threads per inch, which is a standard size. So that's what I bought, and somewhere on here it might even tell you. It says here 1/16 to 1/2. That's the you can chuck up in it. 1.5 millimeters to 13 millimeters. That doesn't say. Normally chucks say what their thread size is on the back. Let's see if this one says anything on it. It doesn't say on that either. So I guess I'm full of crap. But I have some other drills that it says it right on the chuck. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take this guy off. And the way you do that, if you look down in there, there's a Phillips head screw all the way down in there. That screw has got reverse threads on it. So we're going to take that out by turning it clockwise. And that's in there so because this is a reversing drill, you can put the drill in reverse and it won't just unscrew the chuck. The screw will keep it from loosening up. So the first step is get a screwdriver, take this screw out. The second step is to unscrew this thing, and it's tight on there. So what I do is I stick an Allen wrench in there, tighten her down, and lay the drill down like this and whack the Allen head wrench with a hammer, and it'll spin the thing right off. So I'm going to stop the camera and I'm going to do that because I won't be able to do that with you watching. And hopefully this will thread right on. Sure is dusty though. It was wrapped in some kind of paper that, like, this has really been sitting on the shelf for a long time. God, this thing seems nice. It's going to be kind of, make the drill a little nose heavy, but we'll see. If I like it, I might buy another one of these for the drill that comes back from Ridgid with the new case on it. Honestly though, the old drill's chuck, I don't remember it allowing drill bits to slip as badly as this one does. This is brand new. I don't know. I guess they cutting corners, but we're gonna check this out. And I like how this has got two. It's got this part here with knurled grip area that if you want to, you can turn the motor of the drill if it were not like one of these. This has got an electric brake in it, but an automatic brake. But it's got me thinking, because it's very handy to have keyless chuck. I've got a really, really nice air drill. This is from Dotco. And originally, this drill came with a 1/4-inch chuck on it, which wasn't as useful. So I took the 1/4-inch chuck off and I attached it to this piece of all thread, which I actually used just the other day. This is a 3/8 24 thread, I believe it is. It's just standard American thread. I just stuck a nut on it and tightened it up. And I use this whenever I need an extension for drilling, you know, around things, whatever. And the chuck that I put in here was from an old electric drill that I had, that the electric motor part of the drill was pretty much shot. But this is a nice quality Jacobs chuck that's been doing fine for me for a long time. But what's annoying about it is the chuck key I used just for, so I wouldn't lose it. I made this little guy up. It's this is an electrical terminal, an I terminal. And I stuck a piece of vacuum hose in it, and then the other end of the vacuum hose I got this guy. And it's not the greatest thing in the world. It's very annoying. It always seems to be getting caught on stuff like that and won't let go. But it's less annoying than looking for a lost chuck key. But anyway, now that I've noticed how this new chuck has two areas, so you could use two hands on this, one to hold this and the other hand to spin that, to tighten it or loosen it. I might buy one of these chucks for that air drill. And the reason why I didn't consider it is because I thought this chuck might operate like this one, where you can't hold the motor. And the problem is with this guy, when you want to tighten or untighten, the motor will turn. So if I was turning this guy and I wanted to tighten it, I couldn't get a good tightening on it unless I used a wrench and held that nut, I guess, which is an option. Now this is not a reversing drill. This is only one direction. So it will not have that nut deal. Now this one, okay, yeah, let's take a look at this. Where'd I go? See right there, it says THD, that stands for thread, 3/8 24. So it's a 3/8 diameter, 24 threads per inch. And this drill chuck will hold a 1/32 to a 3/8 of an inch bit. So we're gonna give this a try over here. They sell this. This is a 1/2 inch 20, as I said earlier. They sell this with a 3/8 24 hole in it. So if I really like this thing, I might be buying one of these for my air drill, which will be kind of nice. So that's what we're gonna do. So I'll come back in just a minute. Got an update on the drill chuck saga. I used the new drill chuck for the first time today, and it sucks. It's no better, maybe not even as good as the original El Cheapo chuck. It cost me $75 for this thing. It's coming off, it's going back.